Hey there, friends. My name is Jacob, aka Jacoby04, and I'm picking up where I left off on The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I am off exploring some of the snowy Gerudo Mountains. I don't have a lot of time left because my cold resistance is about to wear off, but take a look at this. I think this is a pedestal that dude was referring to in the logs that are at the last episode. He's talking about the shrine quest. When it glows, he said cast a cold shadow on it. Something you need to throw like snowballs at it or something of that nature to activate it. So if I see it glow soon, I'll stick around here and give it a try because I definitely want to activate shrines. But if I don't, then I won't. Crazy how that works. So you might see sitting beside me a little hat, a little face, a little head, and that is my good buddy Goofy. I didn't mention this in the last episode because I was kind of busy talking about my Wii U problems in the video that I'm going to be uploading regarding that. Please check that out if you have not, or haven't heard about it, haven't thought about it. It's vitally important. Anyway, so my friend sitting here beside me, his name is Goofy. Look at that, guys. It's another maze that I could jump to right from here. Oh man, the distractions are real. I don't know what to do, guys. I'm a little conflicted here. So, my friend Goofy here, I didn't talk about this, but the most exciting thing that happened recently to me, I haven't been on a lot lately, my girlfriend Ellie and I, my #1 fan, went on our first vacation together. My first vacation, like real vacation, in many, many years. We saved up money, and we saved up time off, and we went to Disneyland, which I've never been there. I'm 24 years old at the time of filming. And I grew up with Disney. I grew up with Mickey, Donald, and Goofy. Their cartoons I grew up with. My mom owned like every VHS Disney movie under the sun. You know, The Little Mermaid, Toy Story, which wasn't Disney at the time, Pixar. But still, they're Disney now, and it makes sense. And things like, whoa, it's colder at night up here. Oh no, wait, my food wore off. Never mind, false alarm. Let's go with some more cold resistant. Anyway, Mulan, Pocahontas, Beauty and the Beast, Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella, Snow White. We grew up with all of it. Lion King. My mom has a home video of my 2 siblings and myself. We just got done, getting our nightly bath as we would when we were like 1, 2, and 4 years old all together. And us walking around with our little toy tools and hammers and whatnot, singing hi-ho, it's off to work we go. And so it was, clearly very meaningful to us, very iconic. And so, I don't know, being an adult living in this day and age, I'm going to move on from this shrine. I don't care to wait around for this one forever. And I don't know how accurate that marker that I just placed was for it. Let me go sit like right on it and place a pin on me. Because this is where I want it to be. I'd spend like days searching for whatever the heck I thought was there later on. Past Jacob thinks will be thanked. And so, the truth of the matter is, being an adult, sometimes it's hard to just get time to let your imagination run wild. Most adults don't even use their imagination anymore. I like to still, as much as I can. And I think video games are a good way to do that outlet. And that's partially why I get so distracted in Breath of the Wild, is it's just me exploring this game, really having an imagination about it, and what can happen in this world. Granted, it's not my world that I'm imagining, but you get what I'm saying. And so, going to Disneyland, a place where what they try to do there, what they do there, and I would say they accomplish very well, is they let adults be kids again. They let kids be kids. They let everybody be kids and just sort of experience the magic without at the risk of being super cheesy here, but you know, just be their childhood selves again and feel the magic of being a kid, meeting all your favorite characters. I got to meet Cinderella. I got to meet Elsa and Anna. I know they aren't old, but I enjoyed Frozen. You know, and if you don't like it, you can just let it go. I got to meet Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. I got to meet Mickey, Donald, and Goofy, and it was all so cool. I felt like a kid. All the rides are a ton of fun too. It was really just a blast. It was the perfect vacation. Being myself, letting go, forgetting about responsibilities for all exactly what a vacation should be. You know, I don't need that all the time, but man, getting that taste of just true sort of freedom and letting go, it was great. And so I've got Goofy here. I picked myself up a souvenir because Goofy reminds me a lot of my dad. And so, to you who sets foot here, my blessing awaits you at the labyrinth's end. Oh, now I've done it. I don't have any sort of map, but I'm in this labyrinth. Okay. Well, anyway, so that brings me to another topic that I never really mentioned. Back toward the episodes at the start of the new year, new me, I was talking about some events that had happened that were pretty sad, unfortunate, and I didn't talk much about them because I didn't want to make these videos depressing or just about, you know, me and my feels. But I'm gonna go ahead and mention it. My dad passed away last October 31st, 2017. I won't, you know, talk about the cause or anything, but I love my dad. I love my dad very much, and not a day goes by that I don't miss him. We were very close, and he meant the world to me. And he did so much for me, and he was always a great man to everybody. So yeah, it was pretty difficult. But there's not really a but there. That's just sort of the end of that topic, the end of that story, that subject. It sucked. It was the worst thing in the world. And I'm not going to act like I'm over it or anything. You don't get over something like that. You just kind of live with that forever. But that doesn't mean that I can't keep living my life and doing my best to enjoy it. That's what he would want. So that's what I do. And the reason why I got Goofy is my dad was a goofy guy. I cannot understate that. My dad was just a super goofy guy. Nope. Always funny, always making dumb jokes with me. A lot of my dad jokes that I get, that's gotta be hereditary. He made dad jokes all the time. I make dad jokes all the time. I think I'm actually gonna keep this shield. And I love it. I miss him. So this one's for you, Dad. Shout out to you. That's why I picked up a Goofy. A little bit like my dad. Goofy guy. I wish I hadn't jumped down from that while I was exploring this labyrinth. You guys are probably wondering why I'm doing this. I just thought the reason why I'm continuing in this labyrinth is it sounds fun to try to do one without the map making it super easy. So I hope you're all okay with that. I think it sounds like a good time. And that's what I'm going to continue to do until I get frustrated and rage quit. Ooh, is that a thing? Am I back where I started? No, I can't be, right? Stairs! And I have no idea how I got where I'm at. Wait, I must have come by here. I recognize that purple goop. Is this the outer edge again? Must be. So that's why I got Goofy. Goofy was one of my favorite people to meet. I'm trying to think of what my favorite Disney character was to meet. Donald Duck did great at playing his role. So did Pooh and Tigger. There was one point in time where Tigger came out and he was going to beat a bunch of people, and he just started playing the trash and the recycling like drums. It was pretty hilarious. I almost debated. I got another day off. I'm still on vacation actually. I got to use up all my PTO before my work anniversary. Coming up on 2 years, and I debated playing Kingdom Hearts all day instead of Breath of the Wild. But I wanted to keep going on this. I wanted to keep working on my Let's Play. I want to beat this game because as I travel, I'm not able to play Breath of the Wild on the Switch yet, even though I own it. But man, do I want to get to that point eventually. Am I going in circles? What the heck was that? Man, I'm trying to make an internal map of this in my head. I need to get in there. And I'm having a tough time. Aha. Places. Things. I'm still not coming across the same stuff yet, so... Knock on wood. Ooh! The money! Can I open this? Is that a thing? Open sarsaparilla. Whoa. More of this purple goopy stuff. Wait, this looks like the exact same as before because... Is it? Is it the same? There's something that can be attacked somewhere around here. Did you guys notice that? That's where I just came from. I think I'm making progress in this maze. They're really forcing me down a couple of paths here based on this stuff. Like, I guess I could climb around it, right? That's closed. This isn't. Is this cheating? I don't think so. Whoa. No. Not cool. Not cool, my friend. I don't think I've used this one. Save. Yeah. That's a sweet looking sword. Look at this thing. I want to use that. Oh yeah, I look like a... Ooh, this looks like a way out. Shortcuts for days. Right, right. Be nice if I could open my map. See where I'm at. Ugh. There's a sword in there. Can I magnesis it? Give me that guy. It's my sword. You can get your own sword. A golden claymore. As you can tell, I'm a little bit rusty with these controls once again. You can have that instead, I'll trade you. Only the most talented Gerudo sword fighters carry this two-handed sword. It's actually much lighter than it appears and is surprisingly easy to wield. Weird. I wonder if it actually swings faster, based on that description. Well, let's go this way for a little bit, I guess. You know, maybe this also leads to a dead end, but... this might be an alternate path here, rather than inward through the maze. Alright, sure. Give me more rupees, please. Nice. Good request. That worked out well. I feel like from this point I'm going more backward than forward. Or not. Or I'm going the exact correct direction. Yeah, buddy. Look at this, guys. We made it through the shrine without any type of map. It only took like 10 minutes or so. Not bad at all for a day's work. The second maze I have conquered. And now I'll only be one shrine away from another heart, so that I can continue working toward my Master Sword. Master Swarly. Armor! Woo! Sorry for yelling in the mic, but dang! Armor! And it matches my helmet, and it gives me more attack. I'm so hyped! Woo! Armor once favored by an ancient warlike tribe from the Farron region. The war paint bolsters your fighting spirit and raises your attack power. Well, let's check this out. There we go. Barbarian armor along with the barbarian helm. Me Link, me like to fight. Me will defeat Ganon. That's awesome. I need to go to the ferry soon and enchant this so that way it has more defense and it's actually viable in combat. If I get a full-on just attack powered up suit, that'd be badass. Oh. That was quite the day's work there in a short episode. Now the real question is there something hiding around here? So, I only explored basically like half the labyrinth, because I guessed the correct side right away. Always go with left, by the way, people, when you have to make guesses of left or right. Always go with left. Oh, the gate opened up too, look at that. So... I'm wondering if this is like when I did what shrine was that the maze to the northeast. I left and then I ended up having to come back to get that DLC medallion. I'm wondering if there's something like if all these mazes have extra hidden chambers, or if that was just that one added there for the DLC, or the chamber existed already but they added the item. I'm kind of glancing around for more treasure. Just seeing if I can find another quick treasure chest or two. Because the 400 rupees that I got from that one side, it's good. Rupees are good. I also wonder if both sides can eventually lead to the way out of the maze. Or if you wander around the right side, that you'll just wander forever. Food for thought. This looks like where I already was at before, when I climbed over that thing. Remember that? I climbed over that thing for the treasure chest. Doesn't this? It must be. So maybe these two sides are not as two-sided as I thought originally. Is I already here? Oh, now I'm getting confused. I wonder if they make the chest disappear to make it more confusing. That'd be pretty clever. Yep. I'm on my way back. Okay, well, might as well just get out of here then. And by the time I do, I'm going to have to wrap this episode up a little bit early. I'm going to be going to get a haircut, or rather to get my haircut fixed. It's a long story, don't ask. But I'll be back on to marathon more Breath of the Wild after that. And, okay, yeah, now that I've speed ran that twice, I got a couple more minutes here to start off on my next trek. That was fun. I'm glad I did that without the map this time. It made it a little bit more interesting. And I'm not too far up on path, although I would say I'm too far to go back for my horse. My horse is like way back there. I don't really feel like running all the way back there for my horse. Not to be a jerk or anything, but I don't think it's happening. I can get rid of this now, that's for sure. Willing to bet that I'm going to need this. I got just a whole rainbow of colors ahead of me. Purple first. Purple first. Wish I still had the high ground. Don't feel like climbing right now. This works though. This is a nice easy incline. There it is. Nice close-up view, kind of the Divine Beast strolling around. But you see what I see. Whoa. Guys, it's the Gerudo Desert. I think. I don't know what they're going to call it in this game. It looks like the equivalent of the Gerudo Desert from the other Zelda games. Oh my god, this looks sensitivity. Crap. Okay, I'm going to take it off of this one for a second. I'm sorry. I need my pin. go. Okay, there's that. I seem to have another stamp placed way out there. I wonder if that was placed there by me for the Divine Beast or what, but I don't feel like going out to the Gerudo Desert right now. I'm not going to. That's too much of a tangent. So I'm gonna keep making my way. So here I am. Let's wrap this episode up with a nice summary. I worked south, and now I have been. Look at all these stamps that I have placed. Wow, dang. There's an enemy, and there's an enemy, and there's an enemy, and enemies and enemies and enemies and everything. But I am working my way to the north now. After I've already worked my way south, I'm working my way to the north and the northwest to hit up all the last spirit towers, which I think I have marked as of the last episode. So my goal will be to continue pushing forward, hitting as many shrines as I can along the way, unless they're way out of the way, like in the Gerudo Desert, and doing whatever I can. So tune in next time. Keep working my way north. Thanks for watching, everyone.